How are you today? As you know, I love books. I love good stories, and I love sharing them with you. And I have such a special story today. I'm so excited. It's called If You Come to Earth, and it is written and illustrated by two-time Caldecott medalist Sophie Blackall. And it is just so special and gives you so much to think about. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Let's get started. Dear visitor from outer space, if you come to Earth, here's what you need to know. So if you were going to write a letter to a visitor from outer space, I wonder if you'd say some of these same things. Let's see. You can find us near a big sun and a tiny moon and a bunch of other planets. Jupiter, Saturn. Ours is the greeny blue one. The green and brown bits are land and the blue stuff is water. People mostly live on land in big cities and small towns and tiny villages, or just in the middle of nowhere. Can you see that? Oh, all by themselves. We live in all kinds of homes. Do you see yours here? There's apartments, a trailer, windmill, a tree house, which I think would be fun. And they say, we lost our homes in a fire, in a flood, in a war. That happens too. In all kinds of families. There are more than 7 billion people on Earth. We all have bodies, but every body is different. Except for my friends who are identical twins and look the same. Well, except for Mustafa's mole. Inside our heads, we are usually thinking. You can't see our thoughts, but sometimes we show our feelings on our faces, like that, or that, or maybe that. Would that be surprised or scared? Even if we don't feel like it, we get dressed every day. We wear different clothes depending on what we do and where we live and if it's hot or cold. There's lots of different weather in the world. Sure is. Some of it's good and some of it's bad. Look at that. Pouring rain and flooding, and they're trying to survive on the top of a car. Wherever people live, we usually have to go someplace else. There are lots of ways to get there. Rowboat, horse, bicycle, tractor, bus, train, hot air balloon. It's a lot you can think of, right? I'm a kid, and kids go to school to learn stuff, so we'll know what to do when we're grown up. Grown-ups do lots of things to make the world work. Maybe you see a job your parents do, or maybe one that you'd like to do when you get older. Like a chef, or a vet, or a singer. But when people are not at work, or at school, or sick, or asleep, we get to do whatever we want. Look at so many things. Like swinging, I love to swing. And reading, we all love to read, don't we? Whatever we're doing, we need to eat when we're hungry. Some of us have more food than others. We all need food and water to survive. We get water from the rain, which flows into little streams and big rivers and all the way to the sea. You can't drink the sea because it's salty, too salty. The sea looks empty. Look at that ship. Oh, that sea. But actually it's full. Fish can swim, but they can't walk. Most animals can walk or swim or gallop or hop, but they can't fly. Some birds can swim and walk and fly. So if I had to choose, I'd be a bird. Miss Bird says, I can't fly. Birds can sing, so can whales and people. People make all kinds of music on our own and all together. Some of us who are deaf talk with our hands and our faces. Some of us who are blind read with our fingers, Braille. If we are blind, we can imagine colors as shapes and sounds. These are the colors you need to paint everything in the world. Some things are part of nature. Some things are made by people. That's interesting. Whoa, some things are big, like the Eiffel Tower or a ship or a dinosaur. And some things are small, like a Cheerio or a ladybug. I bet you can think of some more. Some things are invisible. Wind, invisible cloak, ghosts, gravity, electricity, the smell of roast chicken, old socks, frangipani, wet wool, sound waves, germs, all invisible. Some germs can make you sick. So can eating a woolly milk-capped toadstool, or breathing in smoke, or getting spat on by a slow loris. Sometimes people get hurt by accident. Fell off a skateboard. Sometimes we hurt each other. Mom! Mom! Look at that. It's better when we help each other. Look at all the different ways you can help. This is just some of them. Babies are not very good at anything. Kids are good at lots of things. Grown-ups can do just about anything they really want and about anything until they are really, really old. But by then, the babies are grown up and can help. Look at, she's helping tie his shoe. Aww. Older people are good at telling stories about the world when they were young. And kids are good at making up stories that haven't happened yet. There are lots of things that we don't know. We don't know where we were before we were born or where we go when we die. But right this minute, we are here together on this beautiful planet. Those are all little people standing there. If you come to Earth, you can stay in my room. Love, Quinn. guess. How many eyes do you have? Are you small or big? Do you have any pets? When is your birthday? Is it always dark where you are? Are you going to visit us? My friends and I want to know. And that is the wonderful story, If You Come to Earth. And in the back of the book, the author has written us a whole bit about how she came up with the idea. She traveled around the world and talked to so many kids in so many different countries. And she tells you all about it here. So this is so good to read. But at the very end, you know what she says? She says, right now, we are all together on this beautiful planet. It's the only one we've got. So we have to take care of it and each other. Don't you think? Oh, I do think. So please, friends, take care of each other. Take care of the planet. And I'd love to hear some more of your ideas of what you would tell a friend from outer space about our world. Okay, see you soon. Bye now.